Hey you guys, it's Corinne. It is Tuesday, June 21st, and I am making the kids and myself some breakfast. It's been rough. I did not realize that we were actually out of eggs and cereal. That usually never happens. So, I do have some egg whites. I had 3 eggs left. So I have to share my eggs with my kids, I guess. So, but that's okay. So my daughter decided that she really wanted to try these, and she said she liked them, so I gave her some in the bowl. Right now, my son likes hard-boiled eggs. I'm sorry about the lighting. It's kind of weird. It got dark in one area. And so those are, I believe they're done. They're on the thingy, Lily. So I gotta clean my kitchen today, and I gotta do it before my doctor's appointment, before the little babysitter gets here. So I made 2 hard-boiled eggs for him, and that's the steam that you see. And I don't have any ice. Normally I would put ice in the pot and then run it under cold water to get the heat off of it. I have found that if you here's a story about boiled eggs. I've never boiled eggs before in my life until a few years ago. My son was little bitty, and so I actually had to. I didn't research it. I didn't ask anybody how to do it because I really was never taught how to cook, I guess. I just kind of went with the flow and watched people do it. So I just threw some water in the pot and I put it on to boil, and then I threw the eggs in there, and I came back like a minute or 3 later and it was a mess. I had taken a picture of it, and I'm not sure what happened to the picture, but if I ever find it, I'll go ahead and redo the story and insert a picture. But so I was just, it was horrible. It was so disgustingly messy, and I don't like eggs. And so I was like, I was in tears actually, and I went online, I went on Google, I did YouTube, and I found a pretty decent way to do it, which is you put the eggs in the pot first, then you fill the pot about 1 inch of water or so above the eggs, then you put it on the burner on high, and you wait until it gets to a roiling boil, and then you turn it off, cover the pot, and then you set a timer for 10 minutes. And I believe that's soft-boiled eggs. And they usually don't turn out soft-boiled because I forget about the water being boiled. So it'll boil for like 5 minutes, and then I'll let it rest for 10 minutes. So, but anyways, so you do that, and then once that's done, you're supposed to have a bowl of ice ready to throw those eggs in after you empty out the boiling water. And then I think that what that's supposed to do is it's supposed to separate the lining between the shell and the actual egg from the egg, and so it's just so much easier to peel. You've seen that in little Hackett films. You put an egg in a glass with some ice water or something, and you shake the glass vigorously, and the peeling is pretty much completely off. So that's the concept of that. But anyways, so that's what we're doing. We're doing boiled eggs. And these are the boiled eggs. Do you see my mess I need to clean up? I had met a friend of mine yesterday, and before she went out of town, and when I got back, I was just so tired. I ate and I went to sleep, and that's literally what happened. So we're making the 2 hard-boiled eggs, and I am not sure about the twins because now I need to make a recipe because everything is in there for scrambled eggs. So it's like 3 egg whites and 1 whole egg, And that egg was frozen, you guys. That's how cold my refrigerator is. I had just the eggs laying on top shelf. We're going on 5 minutes, over 5 minutes now. And so for me, for breakfast, I'm going to have some of these, some bacon, and probably just one slice of toast with some cream cheese on it. And I may have a yogurt. I was thinking about that. But I need to clean up this kitchen. It looks worse than it really is. Because I have a lot of stuff on my counters to begin with. But it's not bad. It could be worse. I've seen it worse. So I gotta do that and take out that big old bag of trash that's been sitting there for about 2 days now. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. And I need to sweep this floor too. I don't know if I'll have time to sweep. But this babysitter that I interviewed yesterday, she's such a sweetie, and I hope that she has a fun time, I guess, with my kids while I'm at the doctor's office. And that's it for now, so I'll catch you guys later. Bye. Alright, y'all, I'm sitting down for breakfast, and it's like 9:38, and my appointment for my doctor is at 11 o'clock. And the babysitter will be here around 10:30-ish or so. Because I really need to leave at 10:30 to make it over there. Anyways, I'll show you real quick my food, and then I want to chit chat for a minute, okay? Let me flip you. Okay. So here's my lovely, I counted 10-point breakfast. I have my coffee. See my coffee? That's 1 point. It's Community breakfast blend with some Sweet and Low, about a tablespoon of my International Delight sugar-free French vanilla creamer. I promise to start using my measuring spoons, but I'm pretty sure that it's a tablespoon, give or take a gram or two. I don't know. I really like using the grams because it's very precise, and I think that using the grams will help me instead of the ounces, because, you know, reasons. Do some research on the things I eat most of to make sure I'm getting the best bang for my point, if you know what I mean. Like with the egg whites. The egg whites for 2 servings is 96 grams. Right? Yes. That would be 6 tablespoons. However, that's a point. It gives you a point if you do 96. So in order to get a 0-point egg white breakfast, if you're mixing it, you know, I always mix it at least with 1 whole egg. To get a 0 point, it would be 86 grams of egg white for 0 points. But anyways, that's just, you know, some tidbit information I found out. So this right here I had to share with my daughter because she wanted some scrambled eggs as well. And yes, she does like sweet peppers. She actually ate most of the sweet peppers that were supposed to go in here. There you go. It's so much prettier when I focus. So this is mostly egg white. It's approximately 3 egg whites. It's 113 grams. Around about there. See, I didn't have. I'm gonna have to go put one of those little notebooks I got at the dollar store in the kitchen by my scale. So that could be a tool that I use as well. Love notebooks. Alright, so it was approximately 3 egg whites, 1 whole frozen egg. So the yolk really didn't even get in there. The yolk was what was actually frozen. So this is pretty much all egg white, but we're going to count the yolk anyway. And I put in the recipe builder just the 2 egg, the different eggs, because everything else is it's just sweet pepper. There's no onion in there. There's salt and pepper and like a really little splash of milk. But for each serving, it's 2 points. So that's not bad, but it tastes very yummy. It tastes very bland. My eggs are completely dead, as my friend would say. Those eggs look dead. And I have 2 slices of the Hormel jalapeno bacon. This was the rest of it. And I can't believe I haven't even taken a bite yet. The restraint, you guys, is growing. The bacon is 3 points for 2, and if I just eat one, it'll be 1 point. And my toast, my Pepperidge Farm Cinnamon Swirl, for 1 piece is 3 points. For 2, it would be 5. I gave my daughter, I kind of burnt it, and I smothered it in my cream cheese. And she does the finger thing and licks it. And then when she noticed that it was a little bit overdone, she looked at me and she went, "Mom!" And then she did a huff and puff, and then she turned around and started licking the whole piece of bread. So anyways, so my bread is 3 points, and my spread, I did 12 grams. You guys, that's 1 point, so that makes me happy. So 2, 3, 5, 3 and 1 is 4, 4 and 5 is 9, and then my coffee would be 10. So I'm going to flip you around so we can chit-chat. Okay, so I'm going to eat this, probably inhale it, eat as much as I can. I don't know if I'm going to stomach the eggs. 'Cause you guys, I don't like I don't like the taste of eggs, okay? I have to take a shower before I go to. I really quick jump in and jump out. Really wanted to wash my hair, but that's going to have to wait until tonight. Maybe I'll put pin curls. I'll do pin curls tonight, regardless of what happens today. That's what I'm going to do. See? You guys help me out so much. I'm going to eat my breakfast, and then I'll jump in the shower real quick, do a really quick wash off, and I got to get dressed, and then I got to go in the kitchen and try and, you know, clean up a little bit. The babysitter will be here. Now I can't see the time. In less than, like, I don't know, 30 minutes. And so I'm going to leave the house around 10:30ish because I need to be over at the doctor's office a quarter till or whatever. They didn't have a website to fill out any new patient information. But I'm going to keep you guys updated on that too. And so it's, you know, I talked to a friend of mine. She's a retired RN nurse, ICU, I believe. And she wanted to see my reports from the ER visit, and she calmed me down a little bit, and now I'm like, I don't even want to go to the appointment because, you know, it's going to be about $300, they said. And I shared that with my husband last night, and he was like, well, don't go if you don't want to go. And he's like, but then again, you know, you're asthmatic and you need a pulmonary doctor, and anyways, so I'm going, and I'm just going to let them know, you know, if there's any way you guys can work with us right now, or whatever. So, I got a lot going on in my brain, and my videos are now going to probably be a little bit longer, but I'm going to see if I can separate the what I ate videos with the, somebody calls it like a tea vlog, where they just sit back and sip on tea and, chit-chat. So maybe that's what I'll figure out. I'll figure out a little headliner title for one of those. But anyways, like a journal vlog or something. Dear Diary. Dear YouTube. Okay, so I really got to go. I keep doing this, procrastinating eating my breakfast because I really don't want to go to the doctor. But I know that it would be... it's the best thing for me. And so just suck up any of the I don't want us and allow my higher power to carry me through today. So I will see you guys later whenever I eat, and hopefully this video is not going to be like a movie 2 hours long. Bye. Hey guys, it's lunchtime. It is 1:22 and I just got back from the doctor, got my kids settled, paid the babysitter, and now I'm sitting getting ready to eat lunch. I'm gonna go ahead and flip you around and show you what I have. Okay, so this is what I'm eating. I usually buy 2 when I go to the store because they're kind of expensive. I think it's like $8 for this, which it is expensive, but you know, it's not frozen meal, you know, so, I haven't really checked the sodium content in it because it's on the bottom of my thing. Anyway, so I get 2 at a time maybe, and it's like $8 a pop. I wish they were cheaper. So like if they ever do go on sale or if I ever find coupons, I'm definitely gonna go ahead and maybe try and stock up. I mean, I guess you can freeze them and stuff, but they are 7 points. So this is what I have, and I didn't even notice the date on there. So it's a good thing that I'm eating it because I only kept it in my fridge. Oh look, there's the sodium. That is high count sodium, but it doesn't even taste like there's any sodium in there. Wow. Anyways, but it's 7 points. If you're not too worried about the sodium, this would probably be a good little thing. And I find it in the front of Kroger by the deli. So I added the cheese. So the meal itself is 7 points, and the shredded cheese, it's just part skim mozzarella, and I use grams, but sometimes the app, and I actually put it in on the website, they don't give you the different measurement options for everything, so I have to convert it. And this is one of the reasons why I want to have my notepad with me when I do this, so I can write down grams and ounces or whatnot. But anyway, so who was doing that? I think that was Peek Inside. Anyways, the cheese was, I think I did 12 points. I think I did 12 grams. I'm not sure, but I had to convert it, and the best way I can convert it to is tablespoons, and I don't know, 7/8 of a tablespoon would give me 1 point. So I don't know. So for my lunch, this right here is 8 points, which this fills me up. This satisfies me, and I don't have my bottle. I'm not sure where it is, but they got my water. I'm gonna flip you around. Hey, you guys, it's dinner time, even though it's like bedtime. And I was going to make ground meat and green beans, but I found out in the middle of cooking my ground meat that I didn't have any green beans. So I improvised. We're having chili. I'm gonna flip you around so I can talk about the points. Okay, so this is my chili. Yes, the points for the chili is 5 points, and I put some cheese on top for 3 points. The chili is my recipe that I put on the app. I'm not sure if that's actually shared with everybody, but really the only thing that had points to it was the ground turkey. And it's about 3/4 of a cup, and for 5 points, and then 1 ounce of mozzarella low skim milk or something like that for 3 points. And then I have my crackers over here. I weighed them out. 30 grams is actually 15 crackers, the ones that I have on here, because some of them are broken and stuff. So anyways, that's what I have. So that's my dinner. So now I have 7 points left for tonight, and if I can stay awake, I will have at least 1 fudge bar. I have 2 left, so we'll see. And those are 3 points each. I'm not sure if you have 2, if it makes it like 7 or something. I don't know. But I'll probably just have 1. And then that is it for the night. And I will see you guys tomorrow for another What I Ate video and a Weigh-In Wednesday. Bye!